Yo, what's going on guys, Bobs here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we have some news about a bunch of brand new skins coming to Marvel Rivals, and people are gonna love these, along with some updates to existing skins in Marvel Rivals. We got a lot to cover in this video. Let's start things off with the news that just dropped, is that we're gonna be getting some brand new Marvel Rivals swimsuit skins in the near future. Now I assume these will probably drop towards the summertime. It makes the most sense. And you can probably see on screen right here, one of these skins will very likely be for Psylocke, and you can see this is the design right here. Obviously, we got Spider-Man in the background. Not sure if they're going to be dropping this in Marvel Rivals. I think this is a bit crazy, but who knows? Honestly, this is Marvel Rivals, man. But this skin for Psylocke does look pretty dope, and the information comes from Marvel themselves. The Marvel Swimsuit Special is returning, and this will be coming out in July. The comic, the Marvel Swimsuit Special, Friends, Foes, and Rivals. And it says here that the issue will also include designs for new costumes coming soon to Marvel Rivals. So it's confirmed by Marvel themselves, these comics will include Marvel Rivals skins. So I assume they'll probably release around July. That makes the most sense. Now you can see some images for the comic. We have this one here. Obviously there are loads of characters here, and which one of these will actually end up being skins? Honestly, probably none of these, I'd say. I feel like they go a little more vibrant for Marvel Rivals rather than just slapping, you know, some swimming shorts or a bikini on someone. But hey, I'm sure they'll absolutely cook. And down here, there are some other variant covers. So we have this one. I think this Psylocke skin for sure is going to come to the game. If they drop the Spider-Man skin, then they're absolutely wild. Obviously, here we have Jean Grey and Cyclops. Now, Jean Grey might be a hero by the time these drop in July, especially since after Season 3, they're going to be releasing a new hero every single month. And Jean Grey is one of the leaked heroes and upcoming duelist who honestly would definitely tie into the lore in the near future, especially since we've had the Krakoa map and the X-Men heavily involved. So I'd imagine Jean Grey could very well get this kind of outfit if she comes to the game soon enough. What other cover do we have? We have this cover right here as well. Now we do have a Black Widow skin on the right here, so this could come to the game since Black Widow is obviously in the game. We also have a Captain Marvel skin, so we do have theories that Captain Marvel is coming to the game in Season 3 if the theming of this is around Clintar and the Null storyline, so this could also be an upcoming Captain Marvel skin. So there you go, confirmation from Marvel Rivals themselves. If you wanted swimsuit skins in the game, they are actually releasing them. Now, we also had even more skins revealed that will be coming to Marvel Rivals in the future, more designs from Peach Momoko, and a better look at some of the designs that were already revealed. So Peach Momoko has designed a lot of outfits for a lot of upcoming comics, like the Marvel Rivals Ignite comic, and we just got another official design from Peach Momoko, and this will be interpreted into a Marvel Rivals skin. This is the Demon Days Loki skin, and it also features on the Marvel Rivals variant cover of Immortal Thor 24. So that's what the design is for, and you can see if we open this in a bigger window, you know, it's quite similar to that Hela one that we'll look at, where he has these kind of medallion things sort of hanging off the side of him, and this robe looks like it has a lot of moving parts that will kind of flail around as you play. And of course you have his staff as well, which is this wooden design. It looks really cool. Honestly, this is a pretty dope Loki skin. Now we also had more Peach Momoko skins. This was the Hela skin that I was on about. This is also an upcoming skin, and we can see more of the concept art. Of course, when they release this in Marvel Rivals, it'll look 10 times better actually in the game on the 3D model, but this is pretty much exactly how it should look. She has the giant earrings as well, these kind of medallion things again, and they're all hanging off of her helmet. And she has a pretty interesting helmet in this one, along with the big green dress, and even this kind of moon shape in the middle there. So another look at an existing design, and once again we had this official look for the Punisher skin. This again is an upcoming skin as part of those Marvel Rivals Ignite comics, and this is this Japanese style purple outfit for Punisher, but this time we can actually see what the gun model will probably look like. So this says not final art. Obviously this could definitely go through more iterations, but we know for sure this is an upcoming skin, and the gun seems to be more of a wooden texture with the matching purple aesthetic, and I believe this is the assault rifle, so pretty nice. I think this is going to be an awesome legendary Punisher skin, and Punisher's really not got many skins in the game, so when this drops, you know Punisher mains will be happy, and there are a lot of Punisher players, so this will definitely go crazy. We know that in his ult form as well, he looks more like this from the comics, this kind of extremely huge mechanical beast that you do not want to mess with. So it's all good looking at upcoming skins, but we had an update to the existing skins. First of all, Luna Snow's Mirai 2099 skin that has the emote where she plays at the DJ decks has now been improved so that it's an infinite emote. That's right, it usually lasted 5 seconds and it would stop. Now it's like an Overwatch sitting emote where it just goes on forever. So you pop this thing and you can dance all night with this. So go and enjoy yourself with that. We also had an actual in-game look of the upcoming Flora Maiden skin. This is part of the free in-game event, and it's the epic skin that she will be receiving. So finally, an in-game look at the preview of this skin. It looks really nice. They absolutely cooked with this skin. And of course, it's free for everyone. It's an epic skin. Looks beautiful. The green and white color scheme looks so good on Mantis. And yeah, I definitely am going to rock this skin. So let me give you an update on the new recolor situation in the store. So now when we go to the store, you can see certain costumes have this recolor icon, which means that when you buy the skin, you can also buy the recolored version for an extra price. And they've added a new currency, and there's some news about this new currency. You will be able to get it in other ways. So let's take a look at Psylocke, because I do own this skin. If we go to cosmetics, because I have the Vengeance skin, I can click customize now, and this will allow me to buy the recolor for the skin. Honestly, this is a dope recolor. They even made the hair kind of change. Look at that. That is absolutely sick. And it's this white and purple color scheme. But to get it, I have to spend this new currency. Now, these are called the unstable molecules. And it costs 600 unstable molecules to get the recolor. And the only way to get them at the moment is to spend the exact 1-to-1 amount of lattice. So 600 unstable molecule will cost me 600 lattice. So $6 for the recolor. It doesn't seem terrible, but obviously you've already paid the price for the original skin, so it could be a little annoying. It's definitely better than a lot of games. However, I have some news for you, because if we take a look here, this is from an official message from James from the Marvel Rivals Discord server, and he shares some news about these recolors. He says that the customized color costumes will cost 600 unstable molecule, and they can be exchanged with lattice at a 1-to-1 rate. You must first obtain the costume before you can customize them. Initially, only a select few costumes will have this feature, and we will expand more over time to other costumes. When you customize your colors, this will affect the intro animation, the MVP, and the emotes. Starting from Season 3, we will provide more options to obtain unstable molecules. Please let us know which costumes you want to see with customized colors in the future. This is great signs, because what this means is that you don't really have to spend the money right now, because it seems from Season 3 onwards, they are going to be introducing new ways to get this currency. Now, it could be new ways that you can pay to get the currency. It could be part of battle passes. It could be part of special limited passes that they decide to do. However, it does sound like there's certainly going to be ways to get this currency for free. Maybe as part of special events. And if I were you, I'd hold off buying these recolors for now if you wanted them, and probably just wait until Season 3 when we get more info on these new ways to unlock this currency. It really does seem like they're going to be offering some free currency for an event, and even if they don't give the full 600, you can definitely use that to make it cheaper when you actually want to buy it. So that's everything we have for today's video. Hopefully that keeps you well informed when it comes to all of these skin updates in Marvel Rivals. What do you think of them adding swimsuit skins? Is that something you'd like to see in the game? And it looks like we'll have to wait till summer for that, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.